Hey Tornadoes, it's Coach Hardin and welcome to Virtual PE Week. Here's how this week's gonna work. Every day I'm gonna upload a video of an activity or two, and we're gonna kind of run this like we would field day at school. And since we're not gonna get to enjoy that at the end of the year now, we're basically going to have field day at home. So our first activity for today is going to be the spoon relay. Now, in the spoon relay, the only thing you're going to need is a spoon, something round, and a couple of things to mark your starting point and your turnaround point where your lap is going to be. So here are some things. I kind of hunted through the kitchen and I found some spoons that you could possibly use. This is just a regular teaspoon. If you think you're really good at this is what I would go with. If you are one of maybe kindergarten or first grade or something like that, maybe you have a bigger spoon with a bigger scoop. Or if I've got some pre-Kers out there, or maybe even some of my kindergartners, an ice cream scoop might be something that works really well for you. However, I also found this soup ladle in my kitchen, and this is illegal. No soup ladles, that's cheating. Then I went around and I looked for some things that were round. So I found a little squishy golf ball. Something else I found, if you don't have a ball, this is a very small purple potato. That will work. I also went outside and just found a rock. So find yourself a spoon that you'd like to use, something that is round or mostly round to use to put on your spoon, and then two things. It could be a pair of socks, it could be a cone, it could be two different toys. I am going to be using 2 5-gallon buckets to do mine, and if you have lots of room inside, then you can do it inside. I do not, so I'm gonna do my spoon relay outside. Get ready. All right, so as you can see, I have my course set up, and this is going to be the bucket that I start at. And the bucket over there is 15 of my steps away from this first starting bucket. So step off however far you would like to do your relay. I'm going to be using the regular spoon, and I'm going to use the golf ball because it's just a little more round, and I thought it might be a little more difficult than something that was a little flatter. The one thing that you're also going to need that I forgot to tell you is either a stopwatch or somebody who can time you to do your relay for 1 minute. So what's going to happen is you're going to start at the starting line. You're going to put your object on your spoon, and when somebody or you say go, for 1 minute, you're going to start at the bucket, you're going to go down to your other bucket, go around it, and come back, and that counts as 1 lap. And you're going to do as many laps until 1 minute is up. As soon as 1 minute is up, you're going to stop, and then there's going to be a score paper board that if you'd like to record how well you do, then you can do that for all the activities for the week. Ready? Go. One. 2. Oops. 3. 4. 5. Time's up. right, good job, y'all. As you can see, I think on my lap 3, I dropped the ball over there before I got to the bucket. If you drop the ball or whatever you're using, no big deal. Just stop, pick it up, put it back on your spoon, and then continue going. If you are in the middle of a lap when your 1 minute time is up, then that lap doesn't count, so you're only going to count your completed laps. So here's our first field day event, the spoon relay. I can't wait to see how y'all do. Send us pictures, videos, jot down how many laps you did, challenge somebody else to do it also. So have a good day.